get to be a fisherman. Come Thursday morning, I'll have me something figured out. It's not definite, but just about that I can make the cut. And I'm betting on Sunday that I'll be fishing solo, just me and my cameraman Joe. And with a little bit of luck, I'll have just enough. Gonna back this boat into the water, find a way to win a couple dollars. Weatherman says there's a cold front coming down. Bring it on, I've seen it all by now. I can catch them shallow, I can catch them deep. Open water on the back of the creek.
Right off the main creek channel. It's 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds.
Playing this game, and I thank the Lord
right here's the pie
every time I
corner
can. I get to be a
main creek
fisherman.
channel runs right in front of me, about 3 feet deep, and then drops off to 5, 6 feet deep on each side. There's a deeper channel in the center, grass and slats on both sides.
Yeah, I can catch muddy water on the back of the creek. Wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman. Yeah, I'm a fisherman.
There we go. This is a much better fish. Buzzbait. Booyah, clacker buzz. Nice bass. 4 1/4, 4.5 pounds easily. This would have been a 5, 5.5 pound bass. Had it had eggs just a month ago. I'm way back in a different creek. Come up here, real shallow in back of the pads. They're not hitting out in the pads. Already threw the snag-proof frog, all types of other surface baits. I threw the spinnerbait. They weren't hitting in the pads themselves. So I came around the edges of the pads. They didn't hit, so I moved into the very back of the pads with the black Booyah clacker buzz, 3/8 ounce. I don't use a trailer hook on it when it's in this heavy of a cover. Just hesitate, set the hook once you really feel the bass, really let them have it. Don't let them jump, keep that rod tipped down. Nice bass, early in the morning. Get out here before the sun comes up, that's the key. Well, we take cloud cover all morning, and then, so I've been throwing the buzzbait, and then they just kind of turned right off on the buzzbait. So I just picked up the Terminator chartreuse again, threw the Terminator chartreuse out, bang, hit it right away again. So nice little chunky bass, about 2.5 pounds. Up in shallows near the edges of pads and rocks this time, near a dock though. I caught 2 other bass right in here behind me in this cove on the brandy bass. Mega Claws trailer on the dirty jig, and I went to look up to turn the camera off and it said out of memory. Apparently I've been recording so much that I ran out of memory on the memory card. So I've caught 2 other bass that were almost 4 pounds, and I lost another one that I thought was on video, and when it jumped it was about 5. Apparently it was out of memory then too. So I put a new memory card in, and hopefully I'll catch some more now. I'll see you guys in a minute. There we go. Same thing, groundy bass, Mega Claws trailer on the dirty jig. I'd have had 4 more of these on video for you guys to see. 1 or 2 of them I had the hook set and everything and ran out of memory, as you heard on the card. So there's another one. Now I'm going to go up here and hit all the rest of the docks. Hopefully I can get a couple more out of here, make up for the memory card mistake. We'll see you guys down on the water here in a minute. I'm going to tell you guys a little trick to fishing these docks or anywhere, the laydowns, whatever it is with the jigs. You have to literally pitch into every single post on both sides. you've got to make yourself a fairly quiet presentation with the jig and really watch your line and hit every single post. And then after you've hit every single post, from the back to the front to the back, you've got to come at it again from other angles. Move the boat around, position the boat at a different angle so that you can pitch the jig in from the back of the dock out to the front, and then skip it all the way up under the dock and bring it back through again at a different angle. I had already pitched the jig to this dock where I just caught this bass probably 40 times and hit every single post. Then I came out around the dock, came out to the front post and pitched out to the front post from the back in, and when it sank down on the front post when I was coming out, that one just hit it. And I'd already pitched there like 10 times. So angles are important. That's where you hear people talking about boat positioning and angles. That's where it's important. That's where it comes in. Sometimes the bass are laying just a certain way, and if that bait doesn't fall right down in front of their face, they're not going to hit it. It's a reaction bite that has to fall right in front of their face, and the angle and the boat position has a lot to do with it. It plays a major role in whether you're going to catch these bass off the dock. Now, on my way over here to fish these docks here on the other side, I'm going to talk to you about something. I want you to think about this. All you guys that are co-anglers, you're fishing in the Bassmaster Weekend Series, FLW, any of these major tournaments, you've got guys in front of you that are pretty good, but not all of them, when they're flipping docks, really understand what I was just talking to you about, how to flip every post and come in from different angles and things like that. A lot of times too, they're having trouble controlling the boat, especially in a wind, or their back hurts and they've been fishing quite a few number of days, so they're really not on their game the way they should be. So as a co-angler, you can be in the back of the boat, and if you can really make precise flips, make good casts, get them in there the first time, not a lot of splashes, hit those posts and hit those spots that they miss at all the different angles, and use the right equipment so when you get a hit, you feel it. And when you feel it, you set the hook and you don't lose it. And you're going to pick up even just 2 or 3 fish during a day that they miss, and 2 or 3 fish that are 3 to 5 pounds off the docks will win you the tournament as a co-angler. You don't have to worry about 5 1.5 pound fish. You just get yourself 2 or 3 off those docks that they miss on a dirty jig with the Grandy bass on the back, and you're going to win the tournament as a co-angler. Okay, been a good day, but it's time to get out of here. Sun's coming out, got things to do. It's going to rain later on tonight and tomorrow. So I'm going to take care of everything we have to do around the office and get all the baits taken care of. So don't forget, stop in and click on Tackle Warehouse from the Bass College or Bass Pro Shops, Faculty of Fishing, and you get free baits with all your orders. So until next time, this is Steve Von Brandt. I'm down here in Sussex County, Delaware right now, and I'll see you on the water.